if you go into it every day thinking, I'm gonna do something today that is going to be greater than what I did yesterday, then you're doing everything right.
Reminds me of your eyes and all the places we've been to. We're tethered to the leather, searching for a better view.
Even though we all met in Boston, we came from such different parts of the country. I split my time growing up between Minnesota and California. Dave's from New Jersey, James is from Florida, and Matt's from Texas. So we all have these different backgrounds and these different upbringings, which ultimately does tie into our music. I think my first musical memory was probably, I was a really young age, I was probably like 5 years old or so, and my dad was a musician, and he also built instruments, so he built me my very first guitar.
Well, for me, I was adopted first off from South America into a Jewish household in New Jersey. My mother's from Connecticut, so what we do usually during holiday season is go up there to my grandparents' house, and there was a piano there. My grandfather used to always pick me up and put me on the piano bench, and I used to go crazy, and my brother was also very musical, so that kind of kicked it off.
I started drumming when I was like 8. My dad bought me my first drum set, and from there I started taking lessons. I had this wonderful teacher, his name was Dave Eskridge. I remember him just teaching and being patient with me. From there, it just kind of grew into this.
Growing up, I had music in my public school, and it was awesome. Before high school, I went to a private guitar teacher. His name's David Hogue, he's awesome. Taught me so much. Then went to high school, and they just opened up a guitar program at my high school. Mr. Prassey, great blues guitar player, and taught me how to play blues. I wouldn't be where I was if it wasn't for Mr. Prassey.
It was weird because this band was really formed as a band before we were kind of friends. We were all going to school for music, and we kind of all met on these individual situations, and then put the band together and really grew into a friendship from that. It's funny, you go to Berkeley College of Music, and you think you're just gonna you think you're gonna start a band the first day, and that's not how it goes. It really is, you get out of it what you put in. This was really the birthplace of where we all learned to be in the music business. And I think that's what really helped get our feet wet.
I personally feel Boston was where we really learned our craft.
Boston definitely learning to be a musician, and New York learning how to hustle.
Searching for a better view. It's interstellar when it's me and you. We're taking off.
State Farm celebrates great artists and the good neighbors back home who helped make them who they are today. For part 2 of American Author's Artist Story, go to neighborhoodsessions.com.